Hey friends, Dr. Christy here. Quick question for you all. How many of you out there have ever overeaten potato chips or Oreos or any other kind of sugary, salty snack of any kind that comes in a little fancy package? Show of hands, be honest. Now another question. How many of you out there have ever overeaten broccoli? Probably not as many hands are going up. And let me tell you why. Oreos, different types of cookies, potato chips, garbage junk food is designed, first off, to have addictive qualities to it and have you keep wanting more. The people who go into these businesses, they literally find the right consistency, the right crunch, the right ratio of the salt to fat to sugar. They work very hard on the food chemistry to make it as addictive as possible. So first off, you become addicted to it and you can't stop. Second of all, those foods literally provide you zero nutrition. And so your body keeps eating it thinking, okay, eventually if I keep eating it, I'm eventually going to get full. I'm eventually going to get full. But your cells sit there and go, yeah, this isn't filling any need that I have. You're not giving me any vitamins. You're not giving me any fiber. You're not giving me enough real whole food nutrition that's actually going to satisfy the needs that your cells and your tissues have. So your hunger signals never shut off. But now let's take a plate of broccoli or something else that you might be eating that's whole food based, a fruit, a vegetable, or protein of some kind. You almost can't overeat those things, and if you do, you're going to feel sick. It takes you much longer to reach that point where you can't eat any more potato chips than not being able to eat any more broccoli. The amount of calories, the amount of just the entire bulk of what those two plates would look like when you finally reach your fill of it, totally different. So try overeating broccoli sometime. You're probably not going to be able to do it. I actually think there was a YouTube challenge on here years ago of like trying to eat an entire floret of broccoli in like, I don't know, 10 minutes or something along those lines without any water. I don't remember. These things get silly sometimes. But either way, because of the nutritional content and the fiber content in vegetables and real foods, you literally can't overeat it. So if you're feeling hungry, if you're feeling maybe even emotional, not that I'm a huge proponent of emotional eating, but let's be honest, most of us have had, at least at some point in our lives, potential issues with overeating or even emotionally eating certain foods. Start with the healthy things. Start with those protein and vegetables because you're not going to be able to overeat them. And then if you end up having some of those potato chips or cookies later, you're going to be less likely to overeat them because your cells have been satiated and fulfilled in the needs that they actually had. So you're not going to need those things as much, and you're actually going to be full. So you may not even start in the first place. Just my quick thoughts for the day. Have a good one.